Where do you go on a cold English weekend in January? If you're us, to a wet weekend in Rome. We stayed in a nice little hotel on the central Via del Corso. The streets in this area are narrow. Many are cobbled, which tends to be tiring on the feet, and open into little squares, often with the remains of antiquities. A few of the buildings are in need of restoration. Even more are undergoing it now, under a cloak of scaffolding with netting decorated to copy the building underneath. And there are some lovely but unpretentious restored ones, like this one, with the windows on each floor having a different design. Alternatively, some are decorated on the inside courtyard. Few of the roads are pedestrianised, and you have to watch out for vehicles appearing round corners. Many residents use motor scooters, which Italy produces so well, but there is a smarter alternative. Down a few narrow side streets we found the Trevi Fountain, whose splendour comes as a complete surprise as the approach does not lead you to expect the magnificence just around the corner. There has been a fountain here since 19 BC. The present one was commissioned by Pope Clement XII in 1732 and took 30 years to complete. The central figure is the mythical god Oceanus, with two giant tritons and horses symbolising calm and stormy seas pulling his chariot. Even in January it's surrounded by visitors, and the legend is that if you throw coins into the fountain, you will return to Rome again. The money goes to the Italian Red Cross. We liked Rome so much, I thought I'd better do the same. About the same distance away in the other direction is the Pantheon, to one side of the Piazza della Rotonda. It was first built by Emperor Agrippa and rebuilt by Hadrian between 118 and 128 AD, although he continued to attribute it to Agrippa, hence the inscription. Passing through the portico of 3 rows of columns, you enter the bronze doors into an immense circular room. This is an engineering marvel, a circular building with a freestanding dome whose diameter equals its height from the floor. It has an opening in the centre, an oculus, 9 metres in diameter. This is the most perfectly preserved building from ancient Rome, due to its being used as a Christian church from 609 AD. The 7 recesses contain bones of Christian martyrs brought from the catacombs, and the tombs of some of Italy's kings and of the artist Raphael. Outside in the piazza is a fountain surmounted by one of the many obelisks in Rome. There are street sellers and entertainers, and the piazza is home to many trattorias, where one can eat, drink, and people watch, one of our favourite pastimes. Even at night we were able to eat outside, under drizzle-proof umbrellas and warmed by patio heaters. We wandered the streets to find that the piazzas and fountains were even more alluring once the sun had gone down. I'm sure the coins we invested in the fountain were well spent, and we are therefore looking forward to visiting Rome again.